touched it. Oh, that's the night. Okay.
I need you to get Luke and Nell to the car. You get in, lock the doors. Don't unlock them until you see me come outside. Do you understand?
What's happening?
Get them to the car. Come on.
He never talked about his wife.
Daddy! Stop! Let go! Let go of me!
Wait.
Touch me.
Wait. The father?
What? Hi guys, Daniel.
Lucy here.
We're about to see the third episode of Hill House. This one, like I told you, is called Touch. I'm not gonna give you any more clues.
It's not a clue, that's just the name of the episode.
Yeah. Any predictions you might have for this one?
No, I think we kind of discussed that in the end of the last episode. So if you wanna see that, just go check it.
All right. So
to the previous one, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up in our other reactions if you like them, and as well as checking our Patreon account that this will be already available the full length, so you can see.
exactly. Let's jump to it.
Let's jump into it.
You can see the full-length commentary, get access to polls, to what we will see next, and more on our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you!
I'm with my blanket.
Yes, I think you should have your blanket, especially for this one.
Oh god. Oh god. Is it gonna be bad? Oh, maybe you should close the window because I bet I'll scream. And it's gonna... People will think that you're doing me harm or something. Oh, please tell me it's not something that bad. No, this is a sister. Okay, it's someone. Oh, it seems like a dead hand.
Why do you say that?
Because it's very dark. It's like dirty nails.
You can sleep with me for tonight. Nellie, you're squeezing too tight. Nellie?
Nothing, it's fine.
Exactly, but it was. And now it's not. You see?
It was probably still a dream, something like that.
I love the intro. Because I can breathe.
You can breathe while it's going on, yeah.
Oh, it's finishing.
It's finishing.
I love the handle. It's beautiful.
I went downstairs to the kitchen to get a
Oh,
snack.
once I was seeing a movie. I was watching a movie with this. And then I realized it was a horror movie. And I got very traumatized. And I never played with my...
With dolls and stuff like that.
dolls like that again. At least for a while. Oh.
Yeah, we had never seen her job.
She's a psychologist?
Don't worry, she's very different here than she is at home.
I thought she worked at a bar or something.
Where does Mr. Smiley live, Kelsey? In the basement?
Oh.
You know,
She feels things?
it's kids like us who've been through more than other kids. We're tougher than other kids.
That's a nice way to put it for the kid.
And no one ever gets in.
Mr. Smiley does.
She was telling me about Mr. Smiley. We're more concerned about her behavioral problems at school.
Yeah, honey, but that's related.
Could be normal. The foster care system isn't the easiest place to grow up.
It's so weird the way that she seems very professional and empathetic and so different than what she was with the other girl, you see.
Most of this stuff is going to be junk, but anything fancy, we can sell it.
Yeah, I like this kid as well as an actress. I've seen her in previous things.
Yeah, me too. I've seen her in one or two things.
Yeah, and she's quite talented, yeah, for her age.
49, Claude Riel. Damn.
It's fancy, yep.
Old. Oh, I bet this is Theo, and she just feels things.
Do you feel cold right there?
Yep.
I told you. It's a very small spot, just right here, like you're standing in front of an open refrigerator. What about there?
Yep. Here too. This whole house is cold.
Yeah, not exactly what your mother
Wanted to.
mentioned.
It's a tough one today. This little girl. Couldn't get anything from her. She's like a brick wall.
See, she's like you. Oh God. I know that one of the things that Daniel told me about this TV show when we was watching was that it was very well built and with cool transitions and the photography and everything was very well built, and now I understand what you were saying.
It's well directed, good editing. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't. Oh, for her is the touching, I would say.
It's a sick bed.
You guys have fun.
She doesn't feel comfortable.
I'm Theodora, but I like my friends to call me Theo.
This must be so hard for her. Oh, his brothers, her brothers' book.
I'll give each of you 8% of any royalties, and if it sells as well as my publisher thinks it will, it's... I'm trying to do the right
I
thing.
mean, it is something.
I mean, you guys have read it, right?
I haven't.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've heard the various versions my whole life. I've heard.
She wears gloves so that she doesn't feel things.
We're not taking your money.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I would say speak for yourself, sure.
Yep. Blood money.
Right.
Good husband.
Yeah, it's like... It doesn't really have a chance, though.
Whatever she says.
Oh, it's her when before they moved? Because it doesn't seem the same house. It doesn't look like... Oh, it is.
Okay, the handle
yeah.
just tells it, yeah.
Yeah. It has the shape of the red house, of the red room. The door.
Oh, the same shape, right? Like this.
Oh, you're gonna... Yep, you're not gonna... I'm not gonna like... I know something's gonna happen.
You're not funny, Luke.
Oh, honey, it was not Luke.
Of course, it was probably one of her siblings playing around.
I mean, it's embarrassing, but that's something I used to do when I had no internet. And no nothing.
Makes sense,
so
yeah.
I would
You
just...
like practice your dance moves.
Oh, it's the same. She's not into a relationship. Yeah, she doesn't want to.
Your little brother was getting into trouble.
Want to let go of his arm? Why are you yelling at him?
Because the dumbwaiter is not a toy. It can be dangerous.
That's all you need to say then.
Fair enough.
So mean about it.
Yeah.
She's not mean. She's scared.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, darling. Oh, she's so weird. Yeah, and she did look scared, maybe because something could come out of there. She's feeling something. Smiley. Oh, girl. Sorry, but I hope they show more of this character because I'm just loving it. There's something there.
What are you doing? Trying to take a ride in this elevator?
She said it could be dangerous.
Just one ride. I know it works. Please, Theo.
You should not. I mean, but they're kids. They're playing. I get it.
Fine. You hop straight out and you don't tell anyone I did this for you. Okay.
I mean, we know it doesn't die, but we know he's kind of...
Hey! Up! Theo! Theo! Luke! Theo!
Oh, shit. I was finding it weird that no horror had appeared yet.
There's a ladder down here on the wall. You can...
Oh, no, it's gonna... Oh, shit. I would... you saw that? It was a fucking leg. Or an arm. It was something so weird.
Just hang on, I'm trying.
No, please stay on. Oh, it's a fucking dead kind of... Maybe that's why you got fucked up.
Well, I imagine if you see this kind of shit.
Rip your shirt? Must have got caught on the door.
Sorry, Grammy.
Go to your room.
Come here.
She feels very guilty now. That like she's thinking like it's my fault.
Oh shit! I thought that when they were adults that would not happen. Oh, this was when she. Okay, is that Mr. Smiley?
Sorry. It's Nell.
Yeah, she knows.
I mean, you can tell that it's something serious.
Her wedding?
2 years ago. Oh yeah.
She looks very nice.
And I'm still missing 2 groomsmen. I'm gonna check the kitchen.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
They seem happy. What happened to him?
Stacy!
That's rude.
Hey.
Ah.
Okay. Toast were supposed to be 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
It's okay, yeah.
I want to check your makeup.
No.
That is funny.
It's gotta be Henry.
Oh, my money's on Matt.
Okay, so it's not. I was not expecting this one. Hi.
What? Nothing.
I mean,
I mean, we didn't know you were into
a girl team.
Bridesmaids?
That was fun.
I love you.
Oh, seems like they had a good relationship.
My kids are gonna ask me how she died. Aunt Nellie killed herself?
Yes, that's better than lying.
I kind of agree, and she's a psychologist, so she knows.
Don't elaborate. Don't offer information that's not requested. Just tell them that their feelings are correct and they're safe. And it's okay to be curious.
Oh, and then we
It
see.
came from her, the way to deal with them as well.
Because I don't want to have to tell them that I'm fucking pissed at Auntie Nell, who should have known better than most, what this does to a family.
Yeah, because
It's not just about yourself. Yeah.
Allegedly,
That's suicide. Yeah.
their mother also committed suicide. You know.
Also, yeah, exactly.
I gotta go. Sorry, I can't, Cheryl.
It's so cool to see exactly the same scene from different perspectives.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Now they said the basement's not real. It's not in the blueprints. They said it's probably just a crawl space.
But that's very easy to know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he feels very misunderstood, and the sister will know, and she will believe him.
I believe you. Maybe we can prove it to them. You said something about a ladder. You were down there? Was it this far away?
Yeah, and you can just try to.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And it must be to somewhere, right? It must have an entry, otherwise it wouldn't just be there to the top. But if it was an hidden entrance, the woman that cleans and takes care of things,
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
they would have known. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Here it is. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Please don't open it, especially alone. They don't see horror movies. I don't see horror movies, and I know you should not do that kind of thing.
I agree with one thing. I agree with the you found it. Go call your parents.
I know she doesn't die, but oh Lord. And it works. Something's gonna be behind her. I know.
We're so scared.
Yeah, she can feel the emotions, right? Not exactly what he saw. Oh, and that's an entrance. Oh, just imagining all the spiders. It's gonna be a transition. Nice! Transition! Nice, cool.
Is Kelsey here?
No, she's at school right now.
I didn't realize you made house calls.
I don't. Normally, I was just out and about.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah.
You need not to make it weird.
Would you mind if I took a quick look down in your basement?
I mean, I think they're like, whatever helps. We're up to it. She must have a great collection, and those are beautiful. It's like she's looking for energy, you know? Yeah. It's a very nice name for this episode. Yeah, the toy makes more sense. Doesn't? Something with a smiley face. Oh, that does. It would make sense if he was living there. It might be the place where he sleeps, sort of. Look up to the ceiling, and we are gonna see a transition to when they were kids. No. Someone was killed there. He's being raped? Smiley face, that's why. Is it the father? She will not put the gloves. She's gonna shake his hand.
It's just a normal basement.
That's what we keep telling her.
I'll dive back.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, I love you.
Thanks. What are you, looking at?
Your smile. I haven't been wrong before, have I?
Yeah, it's like,
It is.
alright.
No, I'm gonna wait for the cops.
Yeah, it's fucked up, yeah. You do realize that, yeah, it was just a...
And for the wife, if she doesn't know, which normally, I mean, you destroy families. And that's the wrong thing about the system, in whatever country you are, is that sometimes the system itself of adoption, the foster cares,
system. Yeah.
it fails, and then the families that you go to fails, and then you just...
Yeah, it's fucked up for everyone.
Must be so complicated for kids, you know?
Honey, what's wrong?
What the fuck happened?
She saw her mom. Her mom was kind of like bloody and...
Maybe like when she died?
I love that she stays here to see him get arrested, yeah.
Yep.
You know those headaches I get sometimes? They started when I was a little girl. And when I get them, I see all sorts of... Your grandmother was like that too.
Oh, like a gift?
Sensitive. I've wondered if you and your sisters might be a little sensitive. Sensitive people, they sometimes need...
Again, I love the way that they are with the kids. Oh, gloves, of course.
We'll talk a lot more about it as you get older.
Well, we don't. You won't have the chance.
Yeah.
But still.
You can talk to me about anything.
That's so kind of them.
Not scared Shirley's gonna kill you for this?
Pretty good at secrets.
You sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
No, but thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you have much. It was 15,000, right?
Yeah, 15,000. Okay.
Maybe that's exactly what she needed for her psychology stuff.
I'm gonna get my fucking PhD.
So that is like the morgue.
Ah,
It's so weird to have.
At home, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's finally gonna go there.
Now it's easier because she's all fixed up, so... Oh, she wants to touch her. She wants to touch her. I mean, if it works with objects, it should work with dead people too.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna be so scared. She does look beautiful, Jesus. She knows it was not suicide. She's feeling what she felt. Or it might also be because she knows what.
I love that we don't see anything. We just...
But we never do with her. We never do.
Yeah,
we never saw
true.
anything.
True. That's
we just...
true.
Shirley found your checkbook. Individual account.
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
What? You have a part in that?
Make up a mistress, something.
Make up a mistress or
family.
something.
You know, something that's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
What could be so...
Are you okay?
Yeah, just we barely said 2 words to each other.
Good.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh. That's new.
How are you? How was your day? Stuff like that.
I found out that a 9-year-old that I was treating was getting molested by her foster dad.
But it's good for her to talk, though.
This kid.
Talk about your sister. I want to know.
I touched her hand and I didn't even...
Yeah, you cannot talk like that with
About
her.
that, yeah.
Needed help and no one was listening. And it's so much like Nellie.
Yeah, she needed to talk. She needed a psychologist. Sorry, I know I touched that. Oh, that's the night. Okay.
I need you to get Luke and Nell to the car. You get in, lock the doors. Don't unlock them until you see me come outside. Do you understand?
What's happening?
Get them to the car. Come on.
He never talked about his wife.
Stop! Let go! Let go of me!
Wait.
Touch me.
Wait. The father...
What? Yes?
Can we put that part again? Or is it cheating? It doesn't count as cheating, right?
It's not cheating, don't worry. But only one more time, okay?
Okay, but let me
Let's
say
not
first. Let me
exaggerate.
say my theory first.
Okay.
Before we rewatch the end. It was something about the father, and the father was like the head behind all of that, but it doesn't align. And he put the mother against the wall, and it seemed like she knocked her head. And the way that she saw the mother when they were talking, it was with a wound in the head. But it was not the same clothes, though. I'm very intrigued.
Okay, I'll show you again. But just one more time, otherwise, because yeah, you do have a lot of things here.
It was very fast, so...
Of course, yeah, it's on purpose, obviously.
I know, that's why we have like rewatch. I love it.
It's the first time we see something from her perspective when.
So now I
she does
understand you were saying, oh no, we do see. No,
I was like, oh
we
no,
did not.
we haven't yet.
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry now. But okay, this episode was less scary. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah. Let me see it carefully. Something that happened with the father. Okay, it was completely pointless.
The thing is, all of this will make 100% sense when you finish watching, but okay, what did you saw there?
The father doing something at the table when they were eating, and it was like putting things on the floor, let's say, but it was with the same clothes that he is now. It was with a blue shirt, so it is in the same day that this happened. And he just put things on the floor, I mean in the table, and the kids got scared, the younger one. That's the one that's fucked up and killed herself. Yeah. Then we saw.
First of all, we see someone like not like a zombie, but we see a face very.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
face,
It's similar to the one that the kid saw when he was in the
that
basement.
kind of.
Yeah,
okay.
that kind. But this time it was a woman, and the other was a guy. Okay. I know. It's the.
Oh,
couple.
you know everything?
It's the couple that lives outside of the property at night. Right?
Okay,
It has to, because
That's an interesting story. Yeah.
But it makes sense. It was a guy that the kids saw at night when they never stay at the property, and then it is a woman now that she saw right? But the woman was kind of similar to the mother, though. It was very similar to the mother still. Okay, we see that face, yeah, but for me at the moment that's kind of irrelevant because I'm not seeing where it can go.
You cannot miss that, yeah.
The father, and then we saw a kid in blue as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it was with short hair, it seemed. And it did, I'm sorry, but it did not seem any of the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
It's another person. Oh, it's gonna be one of the girls that she does something, the psychologist, I bet.
Okay.
It's now I think it's kind of similar to the one that she saw today with Mr. Smiley, but yeah, probably it's not because I didn't look at them both properly. So, but it's another kid. It's not
very
one
fast.
of the kids.
The images here are very fast. So
it's not one of the siblings. So it's another person. And then we saw a skeleton, a skeleto,
like you always say, yeah.
We see a skeleton in the basement. That was the basement. And then we see her screaming at the father, telling him not to touch her. And we know that it is due to things that he sees, that he has seen, that he has done, because normally that's what she feels.
Yeah. There's that.
And I understand the mother, I understand the mother, he pushing her, but we don't see it's him pushing her. We just see her against the wall, I think. I don't think we see him, but maybe we see him. I'm not sure now. I'm so lost, guys. Sorry. I was trying to find the connection. I know everything that happened.
You wanted to have all the answers, like, okay, I'm gonna find every answers here on episode 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack the case.
I would be so badass though. Smart, but not that much. No, I can't because I don't think we have the full information yet, and we're still finding out how her powers.
Interesting. The
works.
thing she has sensitivity, like the mother says.
Yeah.
It's true that there is a lot of jump scares in this episode.
But But what did you thought of it? I really liked it. I like that we see something very different. We're starting to see that each one of them has some sort of connection with the universe, if you want to call it that way. And now we see the backstory of it. It's the mother and the grandmother of the children, so it kind of makes sense.
They also were also sensitive, let's say. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've seen 3 of them. We have 2 more to go, and I wouldn't be surprised about Luke because he's on drugs, and each one of them works with his feelings, let's say, in different ways. So I'm very, very curious to see the other 2, Luke and Nell.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've seen 3 of them. Right, episodes more centered on the 3 of them. 2 to go in terms of children. Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
and I think it kind of makes sense, the ages when they were in that house and what they've been through, because the younger is more fucked up and the olders, they were able to deal with it in a different way. And I think the age that they were at the time, it's completely different. Also because being older, of course, that the parents understand a little bit more. So I get that Luke is very frustrated because no one ever believes him.
Kids with a lot of imagination, always.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think he feels very misunderstood, and he found on drugs. I mean, the resolution for life, let's say. And the younger sister, yeah, well, it is how it is. And I think that the woman, the first one that we saw, is the lady of the neck that appears in the
bent
house.
neck lady.
Whatever you want to call it, yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry I cannot give you the full answers about this.
Yeah, we're so sorry cannot give you the answers, yeah.
But so far I'm enjoying, and I'm very proud of myself and very surprised that actually I'm being able to watch this. But at the same time, it's because the storytelling itself, it's very interesting. It's not just something to scare you. Like, I've never seen The Conjuring, The Nun, or any of those, but in my opinion, that's just, it does not have a development of the characters. Again, I never saw it, but that's the idea I have of it.
Clearly, you've never seen it, yes, or you wouldn't say that, yeah.
But these ones have, so I like the building of the character here and the way they put it, the flashbacks and the flash-ups to the
Flash-ups, I
actual,
love that.
to the present.
Explain to me what that is. What about one thing?
Oh god.
That you seemed a little bit lost. I was like, usually you catch on things very quickly. The thing about the
checks.
The account, the thing.
Any
idea?
I would say it's because it was the payment, the account where they receive the payment from the brother's book. I think that's it. But honestly, if it's not, so far, I'm not sure yet. Because I'm worried with other things. I'm worried about the scares and I'm worried about other stuff.
Not having a heart attack. Yeah, I get it.
Yes, exactly. But yeah. At the moment, I think that was it. Yeah, it's the account. Oh, it's money to help maintain the house. It's the only thing that makes sense. That she wouldn't know. She doesn't approve because she was upset with the house and all that happened. I don't know, but those are my possibilities. And along the way, we will invent more, of course.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you very much for following us and in our journey, in Lucia's journey to survive a horror TV show. Please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.